I'm just glad all these people went through these so-called transformations. I still feel the same. I still feel the same. That's why I know ain't nothing really changed. And I guess power is distributed, I mean, in some strange way. Authority without being authentic. Anyways, I pulled these out. I let the phone charge up all the way, I think. At least it's at 90 something percent. So we got, I don't know where we left off at. So somebody could be a high priestess, that, but in reverse, but they also may not be able to even, well, somebody is trying to manipulate this person, but they may not be able to. The Four of Torches, these single and successful people in reverse, they can't like flash their light anymore. They're not going to be heard anymore. This could be God not hearing these people. They had time to speak clearly and not in obstacle. I'm talking about the people that actually have something to do with this, right? And they're in tarot or in truth speaking, and they didn't speak clearly. And now they're going to reach out or something. They're not going to get that same energy. They could have also purposely gave finances to some people that they knew was not going to be single, sexy, and successful. They knew that they was going to blow these funds. If it was to build a better nation, they knew that they were going to blow these funds on something else. Like somebody strategically, like we talk about this on this channel all the time. This could be also the money not mattering because they know who the hands they were put. This was just somebody trying to waste a bunch of somebody's finances or something here. This full energy. This is the taking these this yay has taken these precious things and put it, somebody wasted their time taking things out of me and putting it in other people. This time they could have even wasted their time. Now since the eyes are open, trying to sneak away with these children or whatever this is that they decided to create when they built something and left me out of it, maybe in the West, maybe the North. This could be all over the world. And now things are starting to collapse. There's nothing that's going to be done. Like people thinking they got away with something, things are just collapsing. And I don't know, they're just being eaten from the inside out or something. It's just like if somebody could keep the faith and go through the suffrage while whatever this is, if I could just keep that, then it's going to be okay. But somebody's trying to put a love spell here. So somebody don't leave. Okay? And I don't understand anything when somebody say, oh, somebody then got locked in this contract or they got locked in this relationship and they can't. I don't understand that. This is just happenstance where I'm at right now. It's by design or it's happenstance because I don't believe that. Even I'm sitting in a home in a situation that seems a bit broken. Even if this person was trying to cry out to me, I would not be able to hear it right now because so much damage has been done. Even if they right in the same house, even if they do, it's not going to matter. So I can't feel the whatever no more. And I know it's not nothing wrong with me because I could feel it somewhere else. I just can't put a face to the masculine energy or whoever it is. I just can't put a face to it. You got Nine of Pentacles in reverse. These creepy plant energies here. Somebody might be seeing something in a different light. Oh, you're prejudiced. You talk about this. This is why we don't like you no more. Da 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 da. But this was even all about order. And I feel like, I don't know. Somebody could be out of their mind or out of their head or something right now. Okay, the king of beakers here. Like this is just like you would have to look at yourself, fool. Okay, this, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm looking at like this. Like what the hell is wrong with you? All right. It's just like, okay, well, you thought you had the elements or something like this. Well, God said there's an element missing out of something, and ain't nothing gonna be right for nobody until it is. Yeah, the Ace of Cups that's in the upright, that's the real true alchemy or science of something. It's not these scientists in these labs doing whatever the hell this is that they're doing. It's like God is showing these people the works or saying something, they just can't hear it or something like this, or they don't want to. Yeah, we got somebody's Abba or somebody's father is in reverse. This could be somebody that feel bad. This could be somebody from the other side here. This could be a father in reverse trying to put the love spell on a child to care about them, a lord, a god, or anything like this here. Because there's orderly energy. Think about it. Just because somebody say God is omnipresent or whatever, it goes on and on and on. Yeah, but if one, this could be like a God lineage or legacy. And if you switch everybody out of there that's not gods and you put demons in there, they can use that legacy to use that power that is not, this is a different type of power. It's trusted by the universe, by all these things that these people usually do right. Why would somebody be trying to kill somebody that's doing right? Unless they want everything to be wrong. It's something is weird here. We got the imagination is in reverse with this energy, this tree father energy. This energy pulled me. His feet wasn't like this, okay? But it was a tree man that pulled me in my dream that one time and let me be a child again. It was when I first started getting bombarded with spiritual attacks or intellectual attacks or people trying to like break it to make me see them talking about me when I really didn't care. It was just kind of overwhelmed. I could feel like the pressure on my head or whatever. And this entity pulled me in my dream and let me play like a child. And I'm not like, oh, this is like 2 years ago I had this dream. I'm like, goodness gracious, thanks or whatever. This is just some bullshit. I was a kid cussing and everything. And I was like jumping around, like skipping, hopscotching, like throwing stones around. And he was just looking and smiling at me. And I'm like, oh, these people getting on my nerves. At least in here, I could just do whatever I want. People ain't looking at me talking about what I'm doing. Like, I was just like a little kid, like venting, right? I'm like, yeah, this is more like it or whatever, like this in this dream. Okay. I'm like, well, oh my goodness, these people get on my damn nerves. So it was like somebody was just letting me like vent. And I'm like, yep, they can't even see me right now. You know what I'm saying? It was a crazy dream. Okay. But I don't know why I was getting like bones. This is a tree, but I was getting that bones energy. So I don't know, maybe this imagination or something like this, or dreams or cosmic energy, this light purple, this could be this lavender girl energy. Um, there can be no more manipulation when it comes to a situation here. Maybe something in these other people can't shed their light or shine their light on something. Maybe this is something biblical. But I feel like this is also a kind of messed up situation too, because see how this is? This girl is stuck in the bottom of this tree, but there's growth. It's like, well, yeah, what the hell is the growth for if I'm stuck in the bottom of this tree? Like, this could also be something that's the root of something. Let's see if we can figure out about some of these girls. This could be a bunch of alleged dead girls, but you know, I was watching a case about a murder of two girls in like Washington, Tacoma, Washington, or something. And I was looking at them pictures of them two girls. I'm like, I wonder about this shit now because the girls was missing like a couple months apart from each other in this show. Um, one was found fast, and one it took a long time to find. But I was looking at the pictures of the two girls. They don't know each other. One's face was just a little fatter than the other one. The other one had a really skinny face. Um, but I was looking at how similar. I was like, didn't nobody see how similar these girls look? Like, even if these is new age Cabbage Patch Kids, or even as did nobody, you know, see how similar somebody looked? Because it was even this other crime show that I was watching. They were showing the tattoos of the man, and I'm like, that girl, that's a very prominent phenotype right now. The picture of the little girl that he had a tattoo of a girl on his hand. The girl kind of looked a little bit like the girl that was murdered. Now, I don't base my whole theory on just looking at somebody's face. There's several layers to shit that goes on in my mind when I look at somebody. This might be a gift, how when somebody can touch somebody and they can see stuff, you might be able to look at people and get the roundabout or the source information. It might be like sprinkle energy, but if somebody pick up them gems, do you get what I'm saying? It's like identifying, analyzing something like this and saying, something is right there. It's like, I don't know, because I feel like people with these type of gifts, they're usually in some type of secret club or some kind of something. And I just want to know if somebody could have this kind of gifts. It could get you in trouble if you're not on these people's list, but you really don't want to be on these people's list. It's kind of like trying to denounce a person, because as these people get put on these lists or they stay on these lists, throughout time these gifts change, they fluctuate, they grow. They might get somebody some little fame, they might get somebody a position, a job or something. I just wonder, why did people try to hide somebody's 100% fully, totally, and completely, so that it couldn't grow over the years, it could not expand over the years. You cannot be paired paired with people like that, so you could know how it works, like how they on those movies, they'll take all those mystery kids and put them in a school. See, somebody else wants full, they denied it or whatever, and denied something, but they're trying to recreate a person and be their every measure, but you don't get to enjoy that. This is like somebody killing their wife and creating a clone because they knew that the wife was not going to pick them out of an array of men. If these are special people here, different, set apart people, somebody trying to, because you have an opinion and you could say no, somebody is already, they can't live without you. They gonna act like you don't have nothing to do with it. They're gonna act like you don't mean nothing. But do you mean to tell me you gonna allow this motherfucker to recreate me and be with me any motherfucking way when I'm standing my ground? I said no. Like, nah, didn't also stop me from being able to be happy and have my whole full. What the fuck is it a reason? See, and that's why I said, somebody want a person to be like, oh, well, why was I even born? I hate to curse the day that I was born. We're not gonna say that. We're gonna say curse this motherfucker and get him up out of here, because this is what somebody is doing here. Somebody is like there could be an empty vessel somewhere here. It look and everything sound like they want, and somebody's like taking my shit out of my body, without my motherfucker. I said no. The hell is wrong with you? This would be something where all somebody got to do is apologize to you. All somebody got to do is give you clarity. All somebody got to do was do something that you asked them to do that's very important to you, because you exist and you matter, and you or I matter or whatever fuck. What is you doing? You don't get to do this. You don't get to do this. No, you don't. No, you don't. This is people that don't finish things out. They talk about other people. This is somebody that'll try to chop up your stuff when you trying to finish something out or you being successful in something. But this person can't end out a cycle with a woman without killing them and stripping them or taking them from everything, or a man. this person can't, you know, be reciprocal in a situation, but you get to claim all these lives or claim something. No, 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 no. Yeah, because somebody's like, well, I got the knowledge or something like this. And it's like, so what? You still in reverse, dude. You and your high priestess or something like this here. It's like somebody wants, I killed you or something. No, you did. You killed something in the likeness of me, nigga. You could never. Not on that level. Ace of Cups. Somebody is claiming something here. It's something blasphemous. Eight of Beakers. Some light is shining down on something, and somebody got the hell up out of there. I don't know. Maybe somebody could be going towards a person. Somebody could be missing here. Let me see. Queen of Pentacles. It's not growing. Like somebody is like, oh, whatever this person touched, it grows or something like this. Self-love in reverse. This is like somebody hanging around another woman and they don't know that this person is a witch, and like they've been, the fact that it's like somebody think about, damn, ever since I met this other woman and been dealing with this other woman for 15 years, nothing has been growing or something. Nothing grow from this person, nothing growing from something else. Somebody ain't aware that they being used as a conduit or something here. Because men are stupid and they don't see things fully rounded. They don't see it. And this is about to be the downfall of many men. Many men. This is going to be the downfall here. I'm hearing it didn't cost them nothing to keep something in rotation. This is about ego, or this is about something here that is going to bring the nation down on a dude's balls. You get what I'm saying? This is people that thought something was so funny. They thought it was so funny. They thought it was so funny. Because you could touch things and it grows. It just growing without you. That's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the most unfortunate looking thing in the world, because it gives life. The Wheel of Fortune is stagnant, it's fixed on its axis, but it gives life to so many things. So the energy is still going on. The element, whatever, something is still, you could, it would look and seem like it's the less fortunate thing. Put it like that. Because it's about passing off something. Like, you may not be able to be seen amongst the growth. You may not be able to experience the growth every time, but it's like a thing that goes out and does this, and then it comes back, and eventually you going to start getting lifted up by whatever it is that you put out. Okay. And that's why I said somebody would be disgusting to try to stop that process, because you've already fed yourself. You fed your people. You fed something. What else do you want from this person? This is somebody like on the surface level, they was committal to you, but on the back end of things, they're really not. It's very selfish. Where the Wheel of Fortune is very selfless. It is fortunate no matter how you look at it. So it's not jealous. This is somebody that's normally not jealous of other people's up. Now, if there's a problem or a hiccup in the system where it's like, damn, bitch, you wicked as hell and you keep getting to come up every term or something like this, or you doing this, that, and that, and you're still, no, you cannot do that no more. You've been caught this time. Now let's see how the cycle works when you get all these motherfuckers out of here. Right? You see how it works when you get them out. Okay? Like, yeah, something like this here. So now somebody's going to go into a season where they're not growing, and everybody that thought that it was funny for this person to leave somebody out and try to go over here because it looked better or something like this. Or this is somebody that tried to convince themselves, oh, at least this girl love herself. She do her hair every day. Bitch, that's what you thought. That's what you thought. You see, this could be somebody that's seeing the outside of somebody, the outside of somebody's cup. At least that person care about herself. She keep her fit. She keep her waist or something fit. That does not mean self-love. And so somebody is about to feel this, their leader or whoever this is. It's something about just letting that shit, you know, somebody could have bust their head open trying to have all this knowledge by this. They was drinking from green dream cups. Green cups. They didn't bust their head open with information or knowledge or something. But look at it. None of this is growth. They high priestess in reverse. All of their successful women is in reverse here. Mm, 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 mm. And this is somebody that, usually the team would be ready to whoop this person ass. Like, you better go up in there and do what the fuck right now. Like, you can't, what are you doing? Like, you better go fix that right now or something like this. We're not all about that. But nobody's, I guess maybe people fear this person or they just don't know what to do. This is kind of intense. Somebody could have had all these successful women, like, whatever, and something is like totally in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's mind is like going crazy here. Maybe off of somebody else being in there, like the chakras here, alignment in the pathway opening up, and a love offer. Somebody don't know what to do. Girl, this look almost like my dad used to be looking. Or we all got a grandpa, somebody, but they didn't burn their foot, okay, to a core, to a crisp. But, they didn't put their foot in the fire. But despite this, my dad used to be sitting there listening to his little record player or whatever like this, drinking that drink. Sure, we all have had a father or a grandfather in this energy. The king of beakers. This person could be trying to come back in. Like I said, this could be a father figure or just an older gentleman here. Somebody well seasoned in what they do. But somebody being in alignment got this person, I don't know. But whatever this is going in one part of the head and out the other to this person here. This could be somebody that act all green. They could wear cockle shells in their hair and, beaded necklaces and conch shell necklaces and shit. And, earthy kind of stuff. Right? But this person, that don't mean that somebody is eclectic and earthy. Do you get what I'm saying? Because somebody might have like a really classy, fancy girl, and then they have an earthy girl. But neither one of them are that element. It's like a apparition, or it's like a holograph. Something hollowed out. It just gives off the perfect, fashionable statement piece of a mindset. Do you get? Yeah. So somebody could put it on real well. Big necklaces that look like this, something like this, but they just not. Somebody could put off, oh, I love myself, or look at how I'm tending to myself. It's just not. It's just not. It don't look like what you thinking that it looked like off this fucking person here. It's just not. But I don't know if this is somebody here with authority that come to remove some people out of somebody's pathway. What is this? Because I keep thinking this don't belong in here. We got this sheet energy in reverse. The skull in the, I don't know. Maybe these bones are crossbones. They were sensitive. They're not sensitive. They could have went rogue for money. They used to think about care and love and something, but somebody purposely did this. It's like whoever this man is that's trying to go against me, they purposely because whatever this was that these people was connected or felt connected to me, it was effortlessly done because it was connected by God. Somebody disconnected something. But it's only fair because if other people were benefiting off of this and the person that they were connected to was not, it that's not a right thing. You know, it's not really nobody doing nothing wrong. It's just not the right thing. Cause when it's time, and nobody know the time, but you know the time now, because somebody is acting erratic. That's like you being connected to a. Uh, this was a whole secret that everybody was connected to the Christ, and this how everybody was doing real good. But the Christ didn't know that the Christ was Christ, and something like this. And then now the Christ is like, okay, well, I want to hey, I want to take my first step. And people are like, no, no, wait, stick to, yeah, we just getting too much good energy off of you. Sit your ass right there. And then it's just like, no, but in my energy, I'm unsettled because I got to be doing something with my time. I can't just sit here. This is like forcing a person that their mental was never made for them to just sit there. They didn't raise kids that ain't theirs, a trick family, whatever the fuck this is. And somebody is still, that's over now. And there's supposed to be an opportunity here, and somebody is still blocking that opportunity for what? It's almost like for somebody else can stay in this thing and everybody just be faking it. It's like, no, you don't get to do that. You keep on holding on to this person like this, you gonna see what the fuck is gonna happen. It ain't even no big because everybody's doing stuff to people, running up on people, sneaking up on people, watching people, stalking people, poking them, jabbing them, doing all this other shit. That ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck this is that's coming. This is like somebody see a piece of your power come out, okay? And the only thing they doing nonstop, where you like, damn, was that just a little show of power? Huh? Maybe I should focus on that, or maybe I should hone in on that. And then the next day, it's like, oh well, maybe that was temporary or short lived. No, it's this person trying to get you to walk away from something that you know you feel. You know you feel that sense of growth or power or development, and somebody has already had the foresight or the knowledge of this, and they set up obstacles and things to block that so people can say, oh, that died down yesterday, nobody really cares about that no more, or whatever this is here. Yeah, this person may not be able to read the right on the walls. Like, this might have took a lot to try to see who is this doing this with this high priestess in reverse with the third eye. This is supposed to be very powerful energy here. Maybe somebody gave somebody, or they was being so greedy they scraped up the wrong knowledge and used it. This could even be like somebody going back. They went to back where they wasn't existed yet, and then something took over. It's like, yeah, that's ours. Oh, now we remember this. We remember this person. What we don't remember is you. Somebody just kept digging, digging, and digging. Maybe. Very superstitious writings on the wall. It's also the root of something, or these octopus something here. But it's also in here. Well, I mean, you wonder if somebody's doing this out of love for somebody, because what does my power, me gaining my recognition and my power, have to do with your person, unless the person is going to be seen as a fraud, or you're going to be seen as a fraud? Because who is really concerned about somebody else's? I'm not in direct competition with you. If you in competition with me, good luck. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, what? Why, if somebody was really successful, why would you be that invested in the ruining of somebody else's growth and development or come up? And think about it, if these are people that left somebody behind 20 or 30 years ago, or 40 or 50, whatever this is, you know, even if you just had let this person get their power and run in their own direction, they would not be worried about what you did over here. You could have kept that shit or something like this. What somebody was about to be doing. But you get what I'm saying? Like, greed can be in another way. I got something and I don't want you to have nothing. I'm growing and I'm knocking down your castles. Like, I don't know. Somebody's like strange like this here. Now remember, You're looking at the elites and the people that they're putting in front of our face as to having this money and all this power or something. But these are really people that live in an apartment building next door to you, the home across the way from you, or something like this. Yeah. Somebody don't know the way. Now, this could be also trying to block judgment, to put all their invest all their stuff in somebody that don't really love themselves. I don't have to worry about almost losing everything to good, right? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't have to worry about this person growing anything, or I don't have to sit there and keep stopping this person from growing something. Because we thought we all here to be some kind of way productive, something like this. But maybe you being productive moves you into a different category, or me, right? Into a different category. And this is what somebody could have feared. So as long as they could keep you content with just, not applying yourself, right? Um, and complain about it though. Somebody might be wishing that they never complained about it. Somebody wishing that they never tried to front and stun on you about, oh, you lazy, get your fat ass up. Somebody wish they never would have did that, because you taking the Empress taking a couple of steps forward is big. If you could have kept the Empress or Emperor stuck for that long, the first steps that this person is taking is already gonna make these ain't even got to be physical steps. You see what I'm saying? So if you think about it like that, that's like somebody 6 feet tall, and you telling them you can't get that off that tree, or you can't get that off that top shelf or something. You know, eventually they're gonna show you that they can, but you can't. You only 4 feet. You can't just reach up and get that, but I can. And then you try to convince all these people. Somebody might take somebody up on a challenge here. Something weird like that. Two of torches here. A lot of people doing a lot of things as if there's some substance to it, and it's not. There's no originality here. There's no. And I'm bet you, I want to guarantee that if there's people that are known to create something, or you might see something like a necklace that's one shape, and then you just turn it into something totally. Yeah, that was inspiration, but I'm gonna turn it into something totally different, right? Um, they're trying to get these people not to be able to be at peace, or comfortable, so that they can create here. Um, yeah, somebody, the two of torches, like the lights is out here. The lights is out here. Again, this will be somebody that had a very solid male or female or something like this, but maybe they got fooled because they don't know what it's like to not have that, and they was fooled by something that seemed in the likeness of that. And I just think that something is bad here. What is this? The page of beakers. That's the king of beakers, and then there's the page underneath this person here. It's like a person gonna go back and try to delete me from the past, and they're gonna delete them fucking selves or something like this. Like, dang, somebody was that hell bent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I told you, with the chakras in the pathway, again, two of pentacles. Something is not opened up and expanded in this person's mind yet. You can't even investigate, because I listen to some of these people talk, right? And they're like, girl, I ain't got a problem with blocking somebody on my energy. I just go up in here, do that. Or maybe, I go up in my emails or something. That's what this is. Whatever this shit is right here, they wording it this way, but these are spaces or something like this. This key have to be open. A person know that your key ain't open. You will be able to lock down your system and, fight off or ward off any unwanted visitors or guests. This is what they don't want for whoever this is, that they are wondering how the hell is your chakra in the path. Oh, we didn't even open this up yet in you. What the hell is going on? There's some people, there's mental anguish or attack that's being done on some individuals have gotten the key open. So this is a game for, this is fun for them. This is like cleaning out their closet or cleaning up their room or organ. If you were somebody that's a neat freak, organize, like they've been able to play around with something you or I have not. I was just hearing something. Don't say something unless you know both sides. Unless you're gonna do your research, you don't even have the adequate things to do the research. This is also proving that somebody could be a king or a queen. There is a group of people that get paid, or they're even only here alive right now for helping this person retrieve whatever it is information that they need, and they just refuse to do it. It's like the child, when the children are little, when we was little, the AT or somebody that needed something from, excuse me, somebody that needed something from the store, they knew what kid to ask. Some of us wanted to be the kid, like, I want to go to the store just to get the hell out of the house or whatever. But somebody knew, nah, I'm going to send you down there and you're going to stop at that damn house with them little kids right there. You're going to drop that bike. You're going to play around there for a little bit and you ain't never going to come back with my shit. But you knew the kid to be like, I do it, auntie or uncle. They knew the kid that would get that list, go straight to the store, get that stuff, and then come straight back. Like, I don't got time for that. I gotta go bring this back to my aunt. You know, this could also be a person not liking your delivery or mine. So I remember at first people like, oh, do 3 minute videos or do that. Oh, I'm not on no fucking dial tone. Like, oh, at 3 o'clock, Jesse wants you to speak about something. At 4 o'clock, John wants you to speak about something. That my brain don't work like that, bitch. Just an Empress. Yeah, okay, so maybe it was best for you to pick the motherfuckers in the family or something, because that's not me. So, could be something like this. But definitely, uh, I'm getting a red flag here that somebody is trying to lure somebody and put on the Ritz and all this other shit. But this looks so good right here, don't it? Delicious. But it's not okay here. There's two things. There could be a father or a grandfather. This is somebody that cannot manipulate this child or corrupt this child. They had to obtain this knowledge on their own or something like this, okay? This could be also somebody of the waters, but they may not be of this purple energy or this royal energy like this child could be. The underlining thing is that whoever this person is, this blue person, this may not, somebody could have been claiming somebody as theirs, something like this. I don't know, y'all. But this is somebody's corrupt ways is about to be over, or they already is. And then we have this child. Look, he's mimicking. There's mimicry here, or there was. It's also somebody like, oh, we can't be friends because they find out the truth about themselves through you, and they're corrupt people or family or something like this. I am convinced that they're trying to say my mom is God because of the energy of me, and they're giving it to this other girl or something like this. But this is the devil or something like this, man. I mean, not even the devil. It's just like a demon. It's like I don't know. This could be the mother of monsters or something. But if you go against this mother used to have monsters watch over you, and so these monsters are going to be divided, or these monsters are not going to like you, or it's something like this, like Long Legs when she had to kill her own mother in the end, right? Could you imagine like your mother doing whatever this is, working with this entity or something? Then you go to a father figure's house or somebody that is like your boss or a man that's been guiding you or something. And then remember, he talked to her really mean, like, get in here and sit your ass down. Or something like this. Somebody that, again, may give you the appearance in some kind of way that you can trust them. He was like, sit down and shut up or something like that. Like real mean shut. What? Oh my God. Like something like that. But imagine the one thing, imagine this person is a key player in why you haven't excelled or why there's no growth. The one thing that they did to stop you is going to be the one thing that's going to excel something forward. Yeah. Ooh, I think somebody fell out the bed. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. And with the Two of Pentacles, that's like, there's no debating about it. This is exactly, there might be also this energy of like thinking negative or thinking positive. We can put it two ways. This is exactly what somebody wants. You're in alignment to them. You don't have to prove nothing to these people. Your pathway is clear. Um, there is a love offer, but it's like, why? How? Now? Whatever. And you think about it, now this darker energy is coming up close with this father, somebody up in their head here. And then you got this here. But it's like, somebody know you ain't gonna get this. Because there's two things about this key. You can't make no moves without this key being twisted. But at the same time, the other aspect of what you would have access to is what somebody fears or something like this. This could be the part of their world that they've been having this person depressed from. You just want, maybe even so you could see this offer clearly. So you can go towards it clearly. Whatever this is. Mm, mm. This also maybe so that you don't ask no more questions. There you go being smart. You know what I'm saying? I can hear somebody say, I'm so hungry, y'all. I had gotten that food. I only ate half of it. And then the little one took it. I don't know why I didn't stop her. Okay. I don't know why I didn't stop her. Because I used to get one thing like that and I can eat twice a day. And now I'm just regretting it because I'm so hungry. uh, the page of beakers. This page of beakers could have been trying to find something to fix something. They couldn't find it. They failed somebody. They feel like they failed you. The light is out. This person is all up in their head, y'all. But it's like this person gonna need somebody or need this person, and they're not gonna be able to get. But they don't care. This is somebody that's ready to let it all rip before everybody find out how gifted this child is, or how something, or what this child could move or do or make happen or destroy or whatever this is, y'all. So somebody could have even been paying somebody to act like they was this child, moving, making moves in the honor of this child. But this child ain't made no moves yet. They cannot because of this. And it ain't even really this that the person wanna stop. It could be. It could be both. I think it's more so this. And this also gives me the cornerstone rejected in reverse again. This person is dabbling in something. This could also be somebody that made the choice of these things. It ain't working out too well. This is somebody that's pissed off even at why did you do that? Or did you say something to the person? This is somebody acting like God. Okay. Wait, how many of these is it? Three, six, seven, seven other worlds. Hmm. This blue person, they could even remember starting out at the feet of this man or something and now being an old man, whatever here. I don't know what this is. Somebody is taking a whole different direction than other people. I see that though. Somebody can't, they could have even paid another person to say you love me again. Um, to get the cup of love or something full, or a strong man getting broken down because this ain't normal. This ain't that. I don't know why I feel about, and then feeling powerless because they can't have that. Like, because I'm not gonna say whoever this is that think that they got this feeling, if they was pulling on my energy, that wasn't none of my energy. I think it was. But if somebody was executing conversation back, or something, they were acting like it was me, but it was somebody being paid to lead this person on with the same context and character that I would use. That's what I say about the twin flames. That witch, that mommy water energy was skin walking in the. If they gave me a transformation or a new vassal to be in, or they took one of my vassals and transformed this person like me, I lost 60 pounds and I'm looking good in a motherfucker, something like that. Somebody else was wearing that suit. Somebody else was wearing it. Okay, and they were ruining it. They were running through the mud. They were fucking everybody on the football team. They were doing something like this, like with really good cameras watching in front of everybody. Like somebody, like, we didn't catch it, or God saved you and erased any embarrassing sexual encounters. Okay, we're gonna hold you trapped, and we're gonna get you, at least use a clone, or get you raped up and make you look all them things you said you don't do. We're gonna make it that you do them, and then we're gonna show it online and show everybody that you a liar because they couldn't catch you being a liar. Girl, this is crazy than a motherfucker. I don't know who is doing this. I don't know if somebody been faking like they God all this time, but the real motherfucker is here, and this person is trying everything they doing to do so that some do not change. Y'all, yeah, there go the mommy water energy trying to see, do I know somebody. They could have even been murdering people or something with this body. Like, yeah, Empress in reverse. We got daughter of knives going into the forest here to slay something, or I don't know what that is, or somebody did this before. Yep, this James Brown, I'm black and I'm proud energy. I didn't even see that fell out. Chief of Blades energy in reverse. Let's see if we can find out some more about this. Um, Goodness gracious, y'all. This is like, I mean, this is crazy. Because it's like almost somebody's like, yeah, something's over now, or like, but it's just beginning. The egg in reverse. Painted egg. This is giving me also like a thing that you would put eggs in for Easter to paint them the colors. Remind me of me and my girls when they was smaller, and we used to get excited for Easter, and we did Easter egg thing, especially in that one apartment. Cause I used to get so excited. We used to get the glitter eggs. We used to get, you know, all the different kind of eggs and stuff. All the different like like not kaleidoscope, but we used to get like um tie dye. Like I was getting into it. You hear me? All right. But There's that mimicry energy. Somebody always been doing something here. This could even be this Tika energy here. Egg in reverse. Somebody could be claiming something. I don't know. Huh. And that y'all notice my Shannon Doherty or Pretty. Huh. Okay. The it energy here, the it factor. Let's see. Lies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody telling some lies about something. Somebody feel bad that they protected you, or they protected me, or they had me in a surface level decent relationship. They're mad that they listened to those things. It was because it was a father or a grandfather that told them, yeah, she's going to have enough to deal with in the future. Nobody's going to fuck with this person like that on no deep level like that. It's almost like this is what happened, right? And somebody is mad because other people had to be in the lion's den, or they had to be in some Mike Vick fucking pit bull fights or something, and they're mad because you didn't have. So somebody's gonna make you do life over again because of some shit that they want you to experience. This is the weirdest thing ever, guys. So they could have told some kind of lies here. Yeah, somebody could also be materialistic this time. Buy, watch, consume, submit. This could be somebody that money changed them. Maybe this money energy didn't think, they tried to change, say it's you and your father or me and my father, but the money person was able to change the father, but they was not able to change the child or the son. Maybe even you could have convinced somebody to start watching something like watching TV or something. But this could be somebody again that is going to have to, with this page in reverse, that's like Page of Cups, not birthing something. Watch TV. Maybe somebody will be cursed to sit there. It's like this when they cut off the boys, when they cut off the one person's head and made her Kathy Bates in that show and made her watch Roots, or they chained her to a chair or something and made her sit there and watch Roots all day with her eyes peeled back open. It's something, you know, somebody could have put a spell on someone just watch. Watch the throne. Watch me work. Watch. You're not you're not taking a step forward. Watch. It is torment for somebody, like I keep telling you, that has an expansive mind, that was born to do many different things and have their hands in many different things, to have wasted their whole life. Now they could be stiff, like, or that's why I say somebody is putting something in somebody's food because they want it to look like you don't still have the same agility, that you are decrepit or something like this. This is poison. This is this person. This is it have to be the Gemini, the Taurus, and the Libra. Because even that body energy, when I said how my body was kind of shaped like, for briefly, for, but I feel like, you know, the next day this could be somebody seeing, say you started working out or riding a bike or something like this, or you whatever. Okay, somebody could have did something to somebody because they was working out and everything when you wasn't. They was okay with that. But when you somebody started watching you or stalking you when you started walking or losing weight or something like this, okay, or you got on a scale and was like, oh my goodness, I lost 20 pounds. It's like right then somebody snatched somebody up, changed their location, they did something, Every time you make a milestone, somebody does. This is the reason why somebody is scattered so much, or something like this. This could also be when somebody marked you that day. No, that's a bad bitch. Go on and put it. Somebody said, no, and they removed or killed or did something. This is like I'm seeing somebody like looking at a person and saying, oh, wait, the bone structure. Okay, yes, this could be a Victoria's Secret model. Okay, then they said now we just got to get the person, because I think some of these people that can be models, they are naturally like that, aesthetically like that, pleasing or whatever for that industry. But some of these people, their parents put them through a process to help elongate or accentuate certain things, and hope that they're gonna get that model-esque, you know, supermodel, top model kind of look. Um, and somebody could have oh goodness, retrieve, yeah, because somebody, I'm hearing vixen. We kept on hearing that. Person wanted somebody to be like a video vixen, or if you said, hey, if I ever was going to be famous, I would be the most conservative looking famous person ever. Like, yeah, I could dress sexy, but slutty, no. And, and somebody's like, well, I'm gonna make your image the way I want to. I'm gonna have you pose like a stripper and put it on Facebook and put it for cheap and put it online for cheap. It's like, I don't know, something cheapy about this. But then these are the girls that's making the more money. But then that mean money ain't nothing. Because if I could go online and see myself, you do. You just said this is something different. Okay, this would even be like, you know how celebrities, you can't use your phone or you got to sign an NDA or whatever it is. It's like, nigga, if I'm about to be with you, nigga, you signed the NDA, bitch. If it was my blueprint, yo, I would have covered all the. You signed the NDA or something like this. So why did you? This could be somebody that even knew that they was extremely wealthy. They knew that they was going to end up losing their life because of something that they did or something, or they were on their way out of here. And that all you would have to do is, all I would have to do is sue this person, and then get the lump sum, get the money back. It's like somebody holding your stuff, waiting for you to sue them so they can give it to you. I don't know. Why is that even? That's crazy. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm about to have to get off of here because I gotta arrange myself to hurry up and get in the shower when he get up. It's like somebody on this kind of mission around you, but they can't say a word. And here you go, exposing the knowledge, even making assumptions, maybe whatever it is, it got to be the real thing. Because if you keep fucking everything up, then we know you ain't lying. We know you're not a fake seer. Because if you keep on fucking something up, then that means that you don't even realize how accurate you are about something, right? That's why I keep telling you about the the grudge aspect here, because healing don't begin with forgiveness. It began when you said, I'm healing this situation. To me, I don't know how the rest of the world or people look at it. I don't have to say sorry to you. I don't have to forgive you to move the fuck on. Like, that's just my thing. I don't have to forgive myself. I don't have to, all that silly shit people, it's silly to me, because it's already the new day. It's already a new hour. I'm already looked at that. Like, the problem is not getting the outcome. The problem would be if you keep telling me I'm your boxer or something, and you take me to these matches, and every time you let these people tell me I'm not getting my money or my gold, my necklace or my little trophy thing or whatever. What the fuck am I doing this for? Or say it's a sport where they give you prizes. Oh, the first person to, I mean, this kick biting or kick fighting or whatever the fuck it's called. you know, or but to get $20,000 at the end of each fight every night, motherfucker. Where's my? I'm not about to keep letting you bring me to these fights and going through, and I'm not getting my stuff. It's stuff that I need to do for myself as a fighter to make me want to keep fighting, to keep my body moving, so I could want to be a fighter, look at my body in shape or whatever. It would be things I would need to do. You know, this is like somebody putting a slut sticker on you and you ain't even got a bathtub, bitch. I'm living outside on the side of the road. Why are you trying to put a prostitute sticker on me? I promise that they not gonna want what the fuck you sending them over here for, unless somebody was trying to make somebody be like a dead body or something. That's kind of weird. This could also be something here like restraining somebody. I know I feel the taste of that victory of that thing. Why can't I get the fruits of it? Like somebody making you feel bad about buying or doing something here that you should be able to do. If people are looking at me for my beauty, I should be, and I have the, you're using me for a model or something, I should be able to have the things to keep up that beauty. I don't need you showing me pictures and sending me shit on my online talking about go to Ulta and get this. Girl, you could use this. Oh, dudes, this face cream. Bitch, I don't even got no money. What the fuck is you keep on telling me to do this for? Somebody is like teasing a person or trying to think that they tormenting you or something like this. Like all you could do is just use this. Only if you had that. Is somebody doing some shit like that to somebody? But it may not even be abusing you like this because something is not open right here. Like this part of your mind is not, so it's not affecting you the way that the person. But in order for them to open up that, they got to open up so you could get one thing you done already won a million times in mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, or something like this. You see what I'm saying? Nothing. I could still move my body forward and do what you want me to do, even if I was a slave or something. But you're not gonna get. And eventually, you're not gonna be getting what you used to be getting out of it. Or eventually, God or something else is gonna step in and show you that you can't keep fucking doing it like that. Somebody is doing some weird ass shit, man. And I just can't wait to see who this is. I hope this is an old fake God and you about to get sit your ass down somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we got an end and justice here. King of Cups. Yeah, somebody worried a little bit, trying to act like they not. They might be being put crucified or being put up on a cross, or they gonna be know what it's like to get their energy drained here. The Hierophant in reverse. Somebody could have did something to the Hierophant to stop a tower. Huh. So these liars are the ones that just lying because they want to buy, submit, conform, or something. Somebody else is not doing that. They just want to survive, and surviving might look good on this person. It's like it's indebted, it's embedded and indebted. Somebody was supposed to live a certain lifestyle. Even if this is halfway through their life term on this earth, they're about to experience the parts that they were supposed to be experiencing. It's like time to take the plastic furniture out of the fucking Barbie playhouse and let's get some real shit. It's something like this. Yeah, somebody's like very superstitious. Oh, I seen this dead body, or I seen something here, or whatever. Also, we got this energy with this white energy. This always look like Barry White to me. I don't know why. Or Jay Walker, Jay Wolf, whatever, something. This already remind me of this person. Mm, I don't know why. Or that one guy that showed up at that meeting in Congress or something with the canine. And I think he might be, maybe wear glasses, or he might be blind, or he looked blind to me, like Mr. Magooey-ish. But I feel like this person is a dog energy here, or this is yeah, because I seen divinely guided seer with her dog today for the first time I ever seen her dog in her video. It was an older video though. Somebody could have trapped somebody. They could be doing this spell work again. The truth about cats and dogs. Um, hmm. They could have did something to somebody's father and they trying to blame it on the person so that this person could be whatever meat, like raw meat or whatever on the platter. Mm. Then we got the other side here. But even look how that lady looking mean right there. This gray energy. She don't look like she want to help the little girl, and half of her face is gray, right? We got ice energy too out here. We're gonna have to separate this later on. I gotta get ready to do my thing, but this could be somebody that's also peeking in on somebody for this father and lying and lying and lying and worried about this money, money, money or something. Um, they're lying on this person because now these people are about things now. These people could have not been about things, but they could have opened up a portal or something to getting actual tangible things and they like it. Ooh, and I like it. You send chills to my spine every time I something look at you. I like the way you comb your hair. It's just the little things you do that makes me want to get with you. It's giving me this energy here where somebody's stopping somebody from doing the littlest things, right? To keep somebody from watching them or interested in them. Somebody could feel like they're protecting you from some big giant or something, but shit, you might be about to build the next big power couple something with this person. I mean, this is somebody that's just jealous. They want you to sit around town in the old town girl and be running up around here, running up to Shaniqua house like, is Chucky over here? Bitch, please. 'Cause I just, at the end of the day, well, I'll figure out that oh, okay, so I'm in charge now? Oh, okay. Cause I'm gonna just slew every motherfucking thing and get out of here anyway. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. When I figure out how this fucking system work, you might well forget about it. So this could be another reason why somebody is not wanting this open up. This is the people that can figure out how to do a crime and not get in trouble or how to get away with murder. Like that TV show. It's something like this. They want you to just erratically just go up to somebody and say, okay, let me just do it. You know? Like, no. Okay. I just, it's the royalty in me where I can't. And somebody's like, well, we'll just let them torment or something. Well, they don't bother me that much, so we'll be waiting a long time. Okay. Um, they just here. Like, for real. Okay. So let's see. Oh, these cards is mixed up a lot. Not supposed to be like that. And these are people that want to record whatever this is. They know you're gonna they want to see you do it. They're gonna see you do it or something like this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, they got that two again too. Somebody, no, I promise. This is what's waiting for us. But then look at that, 10 of Wands right above that. Somebody might about to be seeing somebody be happy anyways, and then they about to be in a 10 of Wands burden. This could be me or you. This could be anybody. Okay? These could be two undeserving little pricks. And you're gonna still be hurt because these people are hell bent on you not having nothing and being in a 10 of Wands, so you can't find out who they are. They wanted you to come on and say, I forgive everybody. And I just wanna say, you know, I just move on with my life and just take the little morsel that they're gonna give me of my empire, and then I'm gonna just invest with that. Mm. But I bet you when these people get over that hump, they come back from the behind and get these people every time. It's something like this. Like, you might well just get the ass whooping straight up. I don't know. I just think different, I guess. Yeah, it's about to be a tower, man. Okay, somebody could be just sleeping real good and everything. Somebody like, I ain't having no damn problems around here. But this is about to be this tower. Okay? They could have put all their burdens on this emperor. They could be putting their burdens on me, sleeping like a baby, like, oh yeah. This could be even somebody that switched not destinies, but switched past with me or you in order for you to have to face their demons for them. Okay? And this, if there's the last little piece in this emperor, if this me, this cripple hand emperor sitting here, if this is me, this is like the king saying, now go and take them and go do what the fuck I said with this tower energy here. Because somebody's sleeping good. They got this blue shit on their mind. They got the palace. They, look at these little gems and trinkets and shit falling out all in the bed. They got the lilac, whatever this is. The lavender sheets, This motherfucker sleeping good. They ain't expecting nothing. Whoever this is. They're like, I've crippled the person and weakened them. They're still higher than you. And this is tower is coming. Right? For abandoning a child here. This is even hidden. Sacrificing a child, abandoning a child, stripping a child from this emperor. Somebody did something here. They're about to be in anguish. Look. Thought they about to go get this nice life. Somebody think about this like, yeah, I'm about to be with her. I'm about to, oh, she looks so good naked. I'm about to be, something. Everything is dark here. The Hierophant, dark. Everything dark. Two of Swords. Hold on, y'all.